y'all doing out there? It's Easy Work Boxing. About to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification button if you want to see more of these videos. I'm sitting at your neck, baby. This for Gervonta Tank Davis. Just came off an amazing win, stoppage of Nunes. So, you know, lately he's been interviewed. They've been talking to Tank Davis, asking him questions about big name fighters. As we all know, he's called out Tevin Farmer. If you haven't seen my video on him calling out Tevin Farmer, please go and check that out. Just go down in the views of my videos and you'll see that. But right now, we have Gervonta Tank Davis calling out Lomanchenko. Now you can see this clip on TMZ Sports. That's where I saw it. One of my subscribers asked me to comment on this and talk about this. And I'm going to speak my opinion on what I feel this is with Tank calling out Lomanchenko. Now, all of a sudden, even though we've been wanting this fight for almost 2 years or a year and a half, close to that, basically it's nothing but publicity. You know, to keep Tank name out there, keep it hot, you know what I'm saying, keep it steaming. You know, what would be better than for Tank to go out and call out Lomanchenko? All right, now, as we know, Lomanchenko has been calling out Tank for a minute. Lomanchenko just recently stopped even mentioning Tank because I guess he realizes, like the world knows, that Floyd Mayweather would not put him in the ring with Tank. So by Tank getting on TMZ Sports and saying that it's time and this and that, Tank is just talking BS. He's talking bullshit. Tank is not finna get out there and fight Lomanchenko. Tank is not gonna go out there and fight Tevin Farmer. Floyd Mayweather himself said this. Do not blame Tank for who he doesn't fight. Blame me, blame Leonard Ellerby. Okay? Our next opponent is supposed to be, he said this out of his own mouth, Gamboa. Like, how did y'all already figure this out that Gamboa was going to be his upcoming next fight, but he's calling out Tevin Farmer? You see what I'm saying? It's the same thing again. The same thing, mentioning Tevin Farmer, keep his name out. Now he's going over, let me talk about Lomanchenko, knowing that Floyd is not going to get him that fight. Because at the end of the day, Floyd makes the decision. Floyd has the contract. Floyd has to go talk to Bob Arum in order to make that fight happen. And as we all know, with the bad blood between Floyd Mayweather and Bob Arum, that's going to be a real crazy negotiation, okay? Because, you know, they got bad blood from years ago. You know what I'm saying? Floyd always felt like he was supposed to be Oscar De La Hoya when Oscar De La Hoya was Oscar De La Hoya. But Bob Arum decided that Floyd shouldn't be at that level right then, and Floyd left and became the superstar that he is. So, you know, that's some bad blood going on in there. You know, Floyd always say he had nothing bad to say about Bob Arum, but that don't mean that he would do business with Bob Arum. You see what I'm saying? Just because he's sitting there saying, oh, I don't have anything negative to say about Bob Arum, don't mean he'll go and say, hey, Bob, let's make this fight happen. I want Lomanchenko and Tank. What's going on? You see what I'm saying? That don't mean that's going to happen. So like I'm saying, basically, this ain't nothing but a publicity stunt. It's nothing but to keep Tank name out there, you know, so everybody could be mentioning Tank. Oh, Tank finna fight this. And then next thing we know, we're going to see Tank versus Gamboa. So it's really hurting him. You know what I'm saying? Especially if he's not going to go through with his talking. You know what I'm saying? Because after all this, you can call out Tevin Farmer, now Lomanchenko. If you go fight Gamboa, people gonna really get at you. We already at Tank because Tank is not fighting the caliber opponents we want to see. And now you're going out here calling out top fighters, and then you might go and fight a Gamboa. I take nothing away from Gamboa. Gamboa is a good name on his resume, but that's not who we want to see him fight. You see what I'm saying? So he ain't doing nothing but making it harder for himself, especially with the public of boxing, the fans of boxing. Once we realize and see that you are nothing but talk, everybody gonna come at you. People who like me, with my channel, who know boxing, who's not biased. I don't have anything against Tank, but Tank ain't fighting nobody. He's not. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Baltimore, baby. B-Mo in the house, in the building. shout out to y'all. This ain't got nothing to do with hating on your boy or nothing like that. It's just facts of boxing, man. Tank, we need to see you step up. And if you calling out Lomanchenko, make the fight happen. Please don't have everybody sitting waiting and, oh man, we might see Lomanchenko versus Tank by the end of this year or beginning of next year. Don't do that to the public, because it's only hurting you and your name. You see, Floyd is already getting to the point where people are getting tired of hearing excuses of why you're not fighting people. You see what I'm saying? There's no more, he's not ready, he's not seasoned, he needs more experience. Once you have a title, once you go out there and win a title, all that goes out the window. No one no longer wants to hear he's not ready for that fight. He has a belt. He better be ready for that fight. You see what I'm saying? And in my opinion, right now, I think Lomanchenko will beat Tank ass. And I know Tank is a bad fighter, y'all. Tank reminds me so much of Floyd Mayweather, but Lomanchenko is different. He ain't the average boxer. He's not a Ricardo Nunez. He's not a Saylor. He's not a Pedraza. So, calling out this man, you better be on your A game. I always believe that Tank could beat him, but Tank has to fight Lomanchenko. I'm talking about going out like a street fight. Now, I ain't talking about kicking and punching and all that. Fight him exactly like Salido did. If Tank can go out there and do that, I believe Tank can beat him, because he has the power, the speed, the movement to do that to Lomanchenko. You see what I'm saying? But going out there thinking that you were finna outbox Lomanchenko, I don't see that happen. Not even with Tank. And I could see Tank probably getting a lucky, powerful punch. And we all have to remember one thing. Tank got to move up to where Lomanchenko at. You see what I'm saying? He got to move up in weight. So Tank power might not look the same against a Lomanchenko that it looks against the Nunez's and the Cellulars and them, because I've told y'all, in my opinion, I feel Tank is really bigger than what he is, and he's just dropping down in weight to knock people out. Because once you move up, that power goes. You see what I'm saying? So, I believe this is nothing but a publicity stunt. Okay, Tank, let's call out some fighters. Let's keep your name brewing in boxing. You know, that way, if we keep mentioning you fighting these guys, when you do fight Gamboa, everybody will tune in just to see how you're going to look against Gamboa. Smart business move. Can't be mad at him. Smart move by Mayweather Promotions. Hey, go out there and call these people out. Make your name hot. Next fight, bigger views, bigger ratings. And that's all this basically is. Because he's not going to fight Lomanchenko. And he's not going to fight Tevin Farmer. Okay? We've been waiting on that for the longest. I told y'all, he won't fight Tevin Farmer, a man with 4 losses, that you always say has 4 losses. Even in y'all arguments on video, why would I fight you who have 4 losses? Well, he got a title now, and he got money behind him with his own, so you're going to get you a nice paycheck. Go fight these fighters. Go fight Lomanchenko and get a nice payday, Tank. Show the world that Tank ain't nothing to play with. Because I like you, Tank. I love your fighting style. You remind me so much of Floyd Mayweather Jr. I would love to see you go out there and beat Lomanchenko. I would love to see you go out there and fight Tevin Farmer. I like you and Tevin Farmer, so I can't say I would like to see you beat Tevin Farmer, because I like both of y'all. But I like to see that fight to see who's on top and who comes out and win. But y'all, for those who want to know and those who asked me to make this video, it's nothing more but talk, publicity. You know, keep my name hot. That way everybody can tune in to my next fight. You know, so shout out to Mayweather Promotions. Smart idea. Shout out to Tank as well for listening to Mayweather and Mayweather Promotions, because now I'm sure everybody will be tuning in to his next fight, even if it's Gamboa. But this Easy Work Boxing. Thank y'all for y'all time. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to donate, go to username, go to about, dollar, quarter, nickel, dime, penny. It don't matter. I would truly appreciate it, but most of all, take care of yourself, your loved ones. I thank you for taking time out your life to view the channel. Be safe out here. This Easy Work Boxing. I'm out.